Peace. This is your brother DivineGodBAllah. I'm out of Master now. That'll be Minneapolis, Minnesota. And let me give you a brief history. This is gonna serve as a study guide so that you can study yourself and get the understanding yourself on who God is, the original God. The original God was a black man named Osiris, and he was the actual king of Egypt. Back in that time, they called Egypt Kemet. You know what I mean? And Kim means black. Even to this day, people still use Kim like chemistry. You know what I'm saying? That's the study of blackness. So without just getting all on that one thing, you know, you had Osiris the father, you had Isis the holy mother, and then you had Horus, you know what I'm saying, which is creation of Osiris. Osiris got killed by his brother Set. Isis went and collected the pieces of Osiris's body and impregnated herself with the pieces that she found from his body, and that's how she had his reincarnation, or Horus. You know what I'm saying, the reincarnation of the sun god. And when the Greeks and Romans they got the story and they twisted the story up so that they can basically teach us whatever they wanted to teach us, and so that they could teach their people whatever they wanted to teach their people. They wasn't comfortable teaching their people that God was an actual black man, that the concept of God came from an actual physical being, you know. And in Christianity, they say it. God is a spirit. God is not a man, you know. But the first concept of God was an actual man, Osiris. A lot of people wanted to be like him. They looked up to him. They deified that man. You know what I'm saying? They gave him the attributes of the sun. You know what I'm saying? The sun is the foundation of our solar system. You know what I mean? Just like the man is the foundation of his family. You know what I mean? And you know, in Christianity, they basically told us that we can't see the Father. You know what I'm saying? They told us that the Father is a spirit, you know, and they told us that Mary had a baby, but she didn't have sex. Never in my life have I seen a woman have a baby without having sex, you know. But the only thing that correlates to that is the same way how they took the black man from the black woman before they made us slaves and told them that, oh, you won't see your wife again, you won't see your woman, and they told the woman, you won't see your husband again, you won't see your man again. That's just like telling, you know, the black woman and the black child, you know, that you won't have the father. The father will be out of the equation, just like in Christianity, the father is out of the equation as far as physical being goes, you know. So with that, I just want you all to study Horus, Isis, and Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Osiris is the sun god, Isis is the wife, and Horus is the reincarnation of the sun god Osiris. Then I want you to study the correlation between that and the Holy Father, the Holy Mother, and the Holy Son. You know what I'm saying? Because in Christianity, the father disappears. Just like after slavery times, the father is not with his family. You know what I mean? They took the black man from his family, just like they took the black God away from the original people, or the original black people, the original Jews, or whatever. They took the original, not Jews, I'm tripping, the original Egyptians. Pardon me about that. You know, even in the Bible, John 10:34, Jesus says, "Is it not written in your laws that I said you are the gods?" In John 10:30, Jesus said, "I and the Father are one." In John 10:31, the Jews gathered up stones, and the Jews were black in that time. In John 10:34, he said, "Is it not written in your laws that I said you are the God?" In Psalms 82:6, you know, all of you are gods or sons of the Most High. If you read Psalms 82, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do not show partiality to the wicked and judge the just unjustly. You know, I help those who understand. I help those understand better who might not be able to see and who roam in darkness all during the day. All during the day they roam around in darkness because they don't know what's going on around them. You know what I'm saying? And I try to be a father to the fatherless, because one of our lessons is, you know, being God is we the father of civilization. And the black man is the father of all things. The black man and the black woman is the father and mother of all things, civilization as we know it. You know, clothing, government, housing, everything. You know, we came up with all this different stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you see today. You know, and that's one way that we are the founders, you know, of culture itself. We are the founders of refinement itself. You know, and man, I can just go through this all day, but this is basically a study guide. Study about how the original God was an actual black man named Osiris, and then how the Christian God was an invisible God. And understand that the Egyptian God came first before that Christian God. That Christian God is an offshoot. You know, if you look at the Black Madonna, the black woman with the black child, and look at Jesus and Mary, it looks exactly the same. So you go ahead and do your studies. This is the God, divine God, be a law, calling it a master now, or not calling, repping master now. Doing my little thing out here. I'm teaching civilization out here. This is what I do. You know, I made this video because I'm tired of telling this story over and over. I just go ahead and send you a link to the video, and you can check it out that way. With that, I would like to say peace. Y'all have a good morning, because it's 3:15 in the morning right now. I want to take my butt to rest and, you know, rise for another day. Peace.